Hi, everybody. This is Andrea Stevenson from Simply Outrageous Youth, and today we're going to talk about how to incorporate financial literacy vocabulary while playing Monopoly with your children. When I was 17, my older brother gave me the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and it really changed the way that I thought about money. So as I became older, I saw that the same author wrote other books, so I decided to read them. And this book is really good. It's called Rich Kid, Smart Kid, and it's a really good book for parents on how to expose your child to financial literacy. And I will link both books at the bottom of this video. So in some of his books, he talks about Monopoly being a great way to introduce your child to real estate. So I purchased the game Monopoly Junior so my family and 3-year-old son could play it. And it's my son loves it. He thinks it's an amazing game, and I think it's his favorite game right now. While we were playing, I decided just to take it a step further to introduce him to some money language, and I'm going to show you now how I do that. I'm going to make myself smaller here. So while we're playing, I have this chart with me, and my son expects me to write this down. And here I have assets equals money in your pocket. And I have two columns here. C is my son's initials. And these are all the properties that he's purchased and how much they cost. And in the game, the cost of the property and the rent is the same thing. And these are my properties, the cost of the property and the rent also. And he knows that when I land on his property, I owe him money. And when he lands on my property, he owes me money. Another word that I've taught him through this game is transaction. And basically, it's just the exchange of business and money. And so he knows that he can't roll the dice, or the next person can't go until the person has paid for their property, or they've paid their rent, or they've collected money from the bank. So after all these transactions have happened, then the next person can go. The other vocabulary word that I've taught him is liabilities, and I usually write it down here. It's not here, but I usually put liabilities equals money out of your pocket. So I will put, once you get out of jail, you have to pay to get out of jail. So that's money out of your pocket. Or if you land on another person's property, you have to pay them rent. That's also money out of your pocket. So this is just a simple way to incorporate some financial literacy language while playing Monopoly. I hope that you incorporate these tips, and I hope you find it helpful. So that's it for today. Oh, and actually, before you go, I do want to show you a short video of my son's reaction once I land on his property. It's really funny. He knows that I'm going to pay him money. So watch that, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. All right, I'm going to move my piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much money do I owe you? $4. $4.